Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and all on replays. We hope you stay. So tonight we're off to Final Fantasy and just general play type stuff tonight. Nothing fancy? Absolutely not. We're just going to get some tokens and gather some stuff. See if we can get that 450 before it's all said and done. So let's get over it because I'm ready to run. And I got to stop pushing buttons more than once. Or else we just run right back into the chat room. And I don't want to do that, because that would just be dull. Baron Muller's Mamodi. Now that's fun. There was the 7 o'clock draft for plus same, so I was playing that just before the game. We won 3. We took the top score. We won 3 cards, and it turns out it's all 3 that run the Adventures Guilds. Is that not quite fun? Anyhow, what are we up to? Well, we want to hit some fast stuffs and some normal stuffs. I think hitting a trial right off the bat's a good way to go. Well, usually they're quite quick, so that's a no. Expert Dungeon, same and boring. Let's hit the leveling. That seems to be fun. And half the Doma, because I got 2 materia I didn't realize I had. Now I'm going to get rid of. Saluni. Oh, some 6s there, and off we go. Back to Limsa. I'm not a funny mood in my head right now. Which is usually a good example of me being a little bit on the tired side. I think I've got that parasol. Reminds me of a scene. It's like, what are you doing? Brave man likes the feel of the weather on his face, so a wise man knows when to get out of the rain. You know you're going to be coming up here. You could have just zipped to there. I could have. I didn't have a full thought of where I was going to go run and hide until I came up here. Then it decided to basically make a hard turn and head for cover. On the outside of the witch. Wench. Not above, but below. What did I do to deserve this? I don't know, my dude. Oh, that would figure, wouldn't it? The minute I take cover, it stops raining. Fun to find little places with their little stories going on. Right? He wants to see the coin before he gets the sparkly. He wants the sparkly before he gets coin. He's trying to negotiate between them. Sounds like the way you start your whole game. Slice your wick and toss it. Hide. Oh no! Actually, I'm gonna go capture that as a screenshot because it's funny. Some adventures you're just not allowed to go on. Still, oh crap, it's 14 minutes. That's just not on. I didn't bother double checking how the time flew by, and it went all the wrong ways. In that case, we'll kick this. 6 minutes is better than 14 in my books. And I've got to do it anyway because it's got the most tokens to it. That it do, that it do. Back to basically some PvP as well. Yeah, there's 20 there. Right? We earn 50 from here. We earn 40 from there. That's 90. Leveling gets us 20 more. That's 110. 135. 145. 165. 170. Is that right? 20. 20. None. That's 50. So that's 100. 40. 15 and 15 is 30. So that's 30. 70. 20. 20 and 20 for 60. So close to 200. 190. So 100. And there's 100. There's a 30. There's 3 20s for 60. And that's 40. Yeah, so 50, 50, 40. 15, 15. 20, 20, and 20. So 230 total if you're up for it. Every day. That would only mean I'd do a Tuesday in this, and then I could run 2 days as Fates if I went really crazy for it, but I don't have the time, I don't think. Besides, we'll be doing plenty of the main story quests and alliance raids when it comes to the next bundle. Yes, because unfortunately, this and this are also very good for experience. Ain't that the truth? Yep. Main scenario, alliance raids, normal raids, all of it done for experience. And leveling. Oh, we have 2 new runners here. I'm in the middle, so this should be B. And this is Algia, which is the first of 3. Yep, we have new runners, so expect CS at the end. Come on, Carbuncle. Got an absolute bundle load of summoners, though. We've got 1, 2 summoners. And we have 1 summoner per group? Yes. All right. Someone's appreciate the heads up. I missed the timing on that. How did I get piled? Oh. Okay, I know why I got pile drived. You do? I do. Our tank has not got their thing, and it just targets whoever's what. You got tank busted. Yeah, I got tank busted. It's okay. I don't mind. We'll get done again. He should be fine. We're going pretty fast on him anyway. So long as no one asks us to do the slow thing again. That sucks. Like, do the whole slowy do so that we can all watch this effect that we've basically. Ding 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 ding. Do 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 do. Ah, Mr. Short Pants. Destroys one's eyes. Hello, Mr. Shorty Pants. Around they go. Bolt from the blue, or the green to the yellow. Oopsie, I don't have that on. I'm being stupid. I had to look down and double check. I was like, uh-oh, I wasn't letting the speakers go. Oh well, as they say, into each screwy thing there must be some scuff.
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
Seems Ralger waits for us above. Absolutely, Derek.
Come, show me the strength of mankind.
Some people are just gonna like fall from his hand.
My authority is the destroyer. I will save you body and soul.
Yep, Mr. No Parts.
Wandering star, descend and destroy.
Cool.
Keep a relevant distance.
Much. This one. My friend! Or your only friend, I should say. Getting it wrong.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm. If you dare.
Oh. I certainly dare. Fire aspected to fire. Azima. It's not over yet. No, it isn't. But why the lion over the lioness? You can do, it's higher DPS at the end than if it was the other way around. The lion you have to run out and back in because of his AoE when he lets it rip. Ah, the lioness has the donut AoE. Everyone's sprinting. There she is. The one divine redhead.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun. In fire woven.
Yes.
In your wake leave naught uncleansed.
She's gotten some pretty wide AoE sides of things.
Is it just a mirage? Or something more?
Count them. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's always hard to guess. It is? Oh, it is. That's a heck of a hot foot. Funny, we used to have fire resistant potions too. Right. We're making right-hand turns. Ooh. We are definitely blitzing this well. Yes, and B. Doot, doot, doot. Ba, 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 ba. Yes, we can comprehend it. Blows up the other way. Being really switchy today.
Flames of the abyss consume all.
So the guy is always two minds of everything.
Will you weather my trial?
There we go. Marker that one. Markup prohibited. Pass. I'm just going to greed on those. Not that it matters. Someone's going to need on them. How many possible tons of money have you thrown out? Who knows? If anything, I can help bring the price of certain things down. Something short and in sweet. The yellow jacket standing up to the pirate. Alright. Loads of goodies there. Bet you someone's selling salt for a stupid price. Shall we go find out? First of all, like, really? Yeah, rock salt. 3 gil a pop. Tiny crowns for tiny pies. So it's 3 gil for a block of salt. For the rock salt? Yep. Salt. Ooh, what is salt? Rock salt. Someone's selling it for 80. I could sell it for 5 and outsell them. But I'd only make a total of somebody like, oh my god, someone's selling it. Oh, someone's selling it for that. Yeah. It's like, ew. That's what we laugh about. Right? It's not that these things are available, it's that they're available cheaply somewhere in town, and where the culinarian is that uses the salt. Someone always winds up paying like, oh, I'll have to buy 80 for 400 bucks versus just buying like 3 clunks of salt for cheap. Marmot steak, boiled egg, mutton stew, mint lassi. I'd laugh if you were over there with the lassie and it's like, oh, this. Phoenix down. Potion, high potion, ether, high ether, antidote. Echo. Spine, remove paralysis. Echo for silence. Eye drops for blindness. Yeah, potions of that. We used to have resistance potions too before they removed the whole resistance element to it. That was in 1.0. Which made it way back in Eureka. Like, oh yes, I'm familiar with this whole mechanic. So, a lot of 1.0 gets built into everywhere else. Exactly. But thinking about it, I'm going to have to do a number of glamours. Cute. A new set of glamours? Ooh. I may have to do that. Hard set this one as a full glamour then? Yeah, perhaps. Depends on what we hear from what the next sort of zone is. I like showing up as the tourist wearing the tourist shirt. It has been a while. Ah. Be about here. Oh, a little bit further. Or you can use Surecast to keep you in place. A little bit of fire to set that up, I think. Oh no, he died. Ba-ba-do-do-do-do. In the bum bum. Do-do. The crag weapons. $5 for one of the end ones. One of the two. One of the two. Right? But yeah, we'll have to come up with something based on where we're going. Right? Something a little more weather appropriate, perhaps. You know, use this as your sort of main thing, but if we're going back into the snow and ice, do something for that. Yeah. Well, if I look at my glamour plates, which are basically extremely disorganized, it's like should do 5 different ones for the 5 different classes and roles I do. Yep. 1 gatherer, 1 crafter, and then the rest of them are like all disorganized. Yep. Right? Yeah, I should. 20 in number, I need names. Oh. Right. First 3. That's easy. Caster DPS, myself. The Scholar. Yep. And the Dark Knight. Cool. Actually, I should start with just the all. Something special for Summoner, Scholar, Dark. So when I want to be incognito, which is my favorite gag of the whole thing. Who are you? Who are you? You know, throughout Stormblood, it's like, who are you? Throughout here, it's who are you? Right? A lot of places, it was all, who are you? Each time. So you know we're going to a new land, probably? Oh, yeah. I'm saying we're headed to Mercidia. To deal with what Tiamat ran off with. We might have to help her deal with some rogue dragons again. Sort of echoes, just like Dawn Trail had echoes of ARR in it. Some people, but ARR was better. I leave that to subjectiveness. I'm not going to state that, but like I said, as it had echoes to ARR for setup, Mercidia would definitely have echoes of Heaven's Ward to it. Oh, yes. Because Tiamat, of course, is the one who summoned Bahamut, her fallen love, and caused great harm. She may have to be dealing with that because a number of the dragon brood may still be tied to that. The Alligans realized a number of dragons were tempered by Bahamut and used them to basically sustain Bahamut. But how many tempered dragons remain in Mercidia still tempered by him? Because that's where those battles happened. Then they sealed him into Dalamud and raised him into the sky to work as basically a power source. Until they basically got wiped out from somewhere in one of the major calamities. And that. Oh, cool. This one.
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Evening. It's an annoying fact of us, isn't it? We gotta keep seeing the numbers go up, otherwise it doesn't feel like we're progressing, right? That'll do, that'll do.
Access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Nice. Everyone's on a sprint, so let's go for a sprint. Transfer to the wham. I'll take that.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Oops, it's the answer A. Oops, I'm jumping the bush. Isn't that shark? Something similar, only it's not as many teeth involved. Down you go.
Good work. Now proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Bum, 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 bum. These guys are definitely up for a serious speed run. Unfortunately, I'm only a caster. Physical exercise was not my number one thing. Yeah.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them.
Bonk.
It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communication. Stay alert.
Everything explode.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Someone could do a compilation of that and just be a case of, aha. I don't know if he's just trying to see how many he can stack at this point. Or he just doesn't care.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Was.
You will show me more. I bid you press on.
We're going to the top of the stairs. Oh, good. I think this is honestly one of the best places to fight. You do? I do. You can squeeze the bad guys in close enough on the stairs. Right? Yep. You don't have to worry about this, because this is a wider area again. It's like, oh, it is. Mm-hmm. Just click on the thing already. Pathing. I should be able to burn it down with this. Absolutely.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet. This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Standing over here. Actually, I'll hit this first. That was nonsense. I was clear of that, I'm pretty sure.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Hitbox just a little into it. Just caught my coattails.
Let us see what this means. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Nicely done. We got here. And here. Get the collection. Hooray! Now just a straight up fight, I think. Oh, we need a patch job. Thought I saw green. Then I opened it up again and I didn't see it. I was like, ooh. How terrible. 317. We're well on our track. Nothing new. New. Ah, and one of the tanks is on it. All right. Serafina, let's get you through this.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
You can keep up.
Well, he's probably the most popular because he has the gain so many, get a weapon routine.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. A stylish evasion, well done.
Away we go.
I do like toying with my prey. Can't you fend off a pack of wolves?
No additional sound effects needed. No, but they're going to be added anyway.
The earth is mine to command. Not bad, not bad, but we've scarcely begun.
62, pretty good.
Bear my biting wings!
The paladin gonna do their thing? Yes, they are. Nice. 0 for Ravenous Saber, and then finally 44,000.
Still you stabbed. How delightful! Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from? He's put the Colossus to the sword.
Oops. I miscalculated that one. I thought it was going to fall behind me. Whoop-de-doo. Their spatial awareness is lower. No!
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
You're mine! Pack of wolves!
Quick Adel.
Try this!
Do-do-do-do.
It's all over. Until next time.
Do-do-do. And we're gone. You don't want that stuff? No. Okay, so we did expert. We haven't done level cap, which are only the 100s. We haven't done leveling. It's 11 minutes. That's all right. How do you get 47? That's it, because we got a bonus because we've had a couple runs with new players. Oh. Right, that's what doing leveling and, you know, some of the runs, you get good guys that are like brand new and they're like, wee, we've not done this before. And you're like, welcome to the runs. Hey, you know, some people are like, it sounds like you're not this. Well, we welcome them, we basically help them, and then we just go, you know, pat on the head, good job, and away we disappear. It's hard to say we've done hugely more than that. Like, oh, I see what you mean. Mm-hmm. Speedy Recovery 3 and Choco Cure 3 basically means you don't sprint the entire run. Almost. With a full stamina block. Very good endurance. Oh, we got there in the end. Birds to full power. Birds to full power. I'll have to go through all my bird markers. If the ones that I can't do anything else with. Registrations to zeros on them. Yep. Spend a weekend going through that. Cleaning up inventories, going, okay, what's this do? You know, database, item database open on one screen. Inventory open, this is like, okay, that's just trash, that's just trash, that's trash, that's useful, that's trash. Like, that's not needed anymore. That could just be vended, that can be vended, this can be trashed, that can be trashed. You know, all the goodies like that. How are we doing with the other currencies, though? Ooh, 199. Oh, then I know what I'm going to do. Leveling party. Oh, let's see, we have a new runner here. And drop some goods. Absolutely. Nothing major? Nothing major. Well, that worked. In for some rain, it seems, in the rainforest. Who would ever guess? Boop, boop. Crippling our boat was a cowardly move, but an effective one. I just like to know where he went. Because that looks like it's too narrow to actually get the boat up. And he didn't go up there. Oh, the huge pananity! That joke will never get old. Oh, the monk danced well enough. I didn't. They did. Prodigious penalty. Punanity Pool is no longer closed. It is open for business. Someone probably mispronounced that word really badly. Apologies, friends. Looks like you'll be taking the long way around. Oh, we're blue. That's a miscast. I hit the wrong button. I wanted to cast Wind. Instead, I went straight to Bahamut. Is that a Garuda? Mm-hmm. That was well timed on the casts. Happy little accidents. Do not want the boogers, though. You can keep those boogers. Goodbye. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, the Maipi. Maipi? Make. And now the angry cat time. Holy moly, I am not rolling on stuff. Do, 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 do. Razor Wind. I know it said Seraph, but... Need the moment, and there it goes. Boom. Da-do-do-do-do-do. Well, he got his axe. Now. Oh, back into the rain again. Do-do-do-do. Quick go to Arcane Skill. We need to head back to the village. Right, we've made 2,000 more regular tombstones, and now we need to cash them in. I find it's amazing. It's free to get to for the trip over. The Tuliola. That's 300 to Charlia. And it's raining over here too. Oop, someone got into the taco sauce. Good stuff. Right? I find pepper sauces are great, but you gotta find the right ones. Certain ones are just like, hey, guess what? We've divined one that can basically incinerate your face. And you're like, oh, do I really want that one? Or do I want a sauce I can put on and taste the sauce? That's the way I do things anyway. Waxing Arcanite. Can't be the class anyway when I switch it over. But first rules are first rules. Summoner, then Scholar, then Dark Knight. Was always Summoner, always it was Scummer and Scholar. Oh, sorry, let me get that right. Much better. Ah, it's got a light green glow to it for the Fae. Never tire of admiring my handiwork. Multi-aspected Fadzone, highly concentrated ether, perfect harmony with the very essence of the weapon. Feels good in the hand, doesn't it? War worth of drudgery and staggering financial costs, I wager. Probably sick to death scrapping with after all that nonsense with your Aether Wells. Let me catch you that weapon languishing in your pack there and test its potential. That's true enough. Nice. A little spyglass. Right. Protractor. Right. That to measure angles. A disc. That. So we put this away. Ha ha! Yep, nothing there. We've got pure Historia except for this ring. So we're going to basically upgrade a ring as quickly as we can. And then I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to put that there. Go like that. Perfect. Okay, so when you update the ring, we'll put this advanced ring here and put a normal ring there type thing. Seven. So we got level caps and we still have front line. Bit of the PvP? Exactly. Oh, it's 20 tokens for the daily. We've made it home. Hmm. Like, those are pretty decent. They are pretty decent. Hmm. What do you think they'll add for classes? Ooh, now there's always a wonderful thing. Honest answer, I think they would be adding another physical range DPS, because we got 4, 4. This is going to wind up being 8. Technically, we have 4 here, because Blue Mage doesn't count. Right, so we got 4, 4, 4. So it'll be probably 2 melee DPS and a range DPS. If I was going to suggest. Go smash some ice. I do have Comet set right now. While I'm here, I can actually, in the PvP profile, choose something else. I'm going to choose Dart. Right? I don't like Comet. Comet's good if you've got a whole bunch of people engaged and holding them down, so you can get it up and blast them, but... Okay, so it's center and yellows. So we should find blue here. That's not what I wanted to cast. All back along the line. Ooh, blue's been right screwed. Yellow's got a lot of people that know what they're doing. Okay. Yellow's got a pull back there. Lick some wounds, get them off our guys. Expecting to see Yellow come roaring out somewhere. Here they come. What just happened there? Chunko lag connection. Fall back. The ship main takes damage from everywhere. Okay, so blue's pulled back a bit. I stole that one pretty nicely. Ulted the rock. Of course I ulted the rock. That was worth. Oh no. Be pushed more this side than that side. Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so blue's going to be at 1,000. I don't know why he was dropping down here for. Dropping this just basically gave everyone a place to patch up and heal. Well, this is going to be a mess. Because we both want blue. Yeah. That's the problem. It does not seem to do with what the what it says on the package. Yeah. How you doing over here? 1 kill, no deaths, 9 assists, but I'm not doing a lot of damage. No, I'm not. Oh well. The more important thing was it was worth 20 Parkers to me. Yes. That just leaves. Yeah, we'll do this. Won't take much tomorrow to basically top that. Once it's topped, go do fates. Something like that. Oh, you know, have a good time, have a blast, blow up some bad guys, and see what's rest. I don't have a rhyme for that. I'm not going to try. Let me guess, there's a leap of faith at in 40. It'd be about right. I like it when you're right like that. I do. Because it's funny. That's okay. So the next update should bring in the blue equipment, the next set of blue gear for that. It should. Okay. What does that mean? It means I'll be able to upgrade. That's S-I-L-O Ni, N-I. Siluni, or Iluni. And she doesn't know what she wants to do next. For the life of me, you cannot decide. Well, that makes 2 of us. We could run for home? Oh, yeah. Gotta go through my glamour chest and bin all the stuff that I don't need. Like, okay, I've decided I'm not going to take this or this or this for this. Go through Freya's inventorables and basically crash everything that I don't need in there. Maybe go farming for the materials I need to make scrolls. At least a little bit. So I can send out my people? Exactly. Wake up all the scrolls. Mm-hmm. Then I can go through all the ones that I've got fragments of and build into proper ones. Nice. Sell any other fragments. Or entire scrolls. I wonder what that was for. Oh, clusters are on the cheap for the moment. Either someone's in a hurry for coins or not. Ah. Parts and pieces. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're here.
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
I'm missing my friend. PvP sends him away, of course. I can see them set that up to basically auto-summon when you switch over. Could? I could. Oh, she's already back in the airship.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
You know, it's actually been a little bit since I've done this. Look out, little girl! Don't die! Yeah, I can't get it through just by basically backsmacking that with nothing. Funny how it says B9. It's like, yes, B9.
Security protocol.
Volatile memory cache.
Foreign entities remain. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
We'll get better. Weren't fast on that, were you? Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna need a third on that one.
You are my people, and I will protect you. The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Clean that up. Ba-ba-da-doo. Buckle ring of healing.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
Oh, my personal favorite. We go any better on the amalgam? Eh, probably not. Got sticky at the end.
Fear not. You will all live on. And at the last, my final endless.
Got a problem with your disc patch there, my person.
Detected. Initiate protocol.
Away we go.
They've done it! They preserved the Queen! We can't give up! Not until keep complete!
Really quiet.
That voice really does run rip it on pings, doesn't it? All right.
Initiating level 9.
Level 9, huh?
Engaging priorities. Attempting removal via incision. Attempting removal via incision. Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination via multiple armaments.
I'm gonna shield there.
Purging via armaments. Acquiring target. Exterminating.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge. Energy accumulation complete.
23, huh?
Initiating final attack protocol. Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation. Total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Doo-doos, doo-doo-doo. I'll agree to that. Oh, was it a squad? Could have been. Oh, that completes everything except for the... I'm not going to do that. No. Field exploration. What's the hell they've done in 18 hours? Waterside exploration. Just like that. Oh, I know there's a few. But that just means I don't run any alts. Like, you could run alts, I could. Or I could run that many retainers. Ah. I made that decision up way back in the while. Technically, you could probably afford another... I have like one pair left to draw down. Retainers? Something like that. Problem is, up until recently, there was no particular group to do for. Yeah. You know, you have to do them in pairs. You're given, you know, 1 + 1 initially. Then you're getting 2, 4. That makes 6 in total. You get 7, 8. Grand total. Yep. But to pull 8, I would want 2 more individuals, something like that. What sort of other mischief can you get into? Hard to say. Let's check something here, though. Body for Carpenter. Huh. I didn't think it had gone up in price. Some people. Yesterday, the whole bunch of them were being sold for low. Mm-hmm. Some of these must be materia ones, whatnot. I don't know. Ups and downs of gaining monies and stuff. So it's another, what, $50,000, $60,000 day? Just from doing the dailies? Pretty much. Got a lot of 12,000s, a lot of 7,200s or 7,800s. Like, oh, that's not bad. No, not bad. That's what I mean. Right, my seals must be getting back up towards... Yeah, they are. I better go deal with that then. Yeah. Eh. Some point along the line, you really do stop working for the Adventurers Guild directly. It's way down here. Grab 400 seals. That's what I said. Ventures are easy. They're cheap. Especially now. I could probably fill up that with 68,000 odd ventures. Be like, yeah. Hence why I don't care. Where are we on our challenge log? Okay, I just need one more here. 7 front lines. Sure, whatever. Complete 5 dungeons, almost. Vote for players, yep. The marks on there, cool. So you can do this. That'll be 2 more. We get Easy Monday. Yep. 2 more Easy Monday for another 2,000. Catch a bunch of fish. Gather maps. Open maps. Do some society quests. Yeah, we're pretty much done there. Funny, 8 allied here. Bloodsworn for there. Allied here. Because there's a tie. There's something that ties together for them all. I wonder if we'll get an allied tie here. We never got it here. As far as I could find, anyway. So there's one more? There's one more. The only one that had more than that, right? You had 3, the Sahagin and the Ixal. The Ixal were a crafting group. These were the particular of all of them, you know. So, like, the deal with the Sahagin for... and the Kobolds were for Limpsa, the Sifs and the Ixal for... there, and just the Amajah for Ul'dah. Good times, though. Oh, yeah. So, what will be the play? Did this or camp around Gold Saucer? I could do that too. That's your wild distribution of the stuff, pretty much. Because my stuff's primarily spellcaster stuff, it's been this. Piety and Battle Gnats come off of that. These, of course, off of gathering and crafting. I know. I'm being boring right now. I'm bouncing back and forth. I'm gonna race over here, see what this is. It doesn't cost me anything. I think ocean fishing happens there. You should go ocean fishing. Da, da, da. What are you up to, twos? Air Force One. Not too long. Nope. Cruiserweight Savage, Unreal, Necron's Embrace, which is the current top tier thing. It's still around. Haven't got anything there. Challenge log says it? Yeah, probably. There's a one here, Gold Saucer. Participate in 5 gates. Well, this will be number 3. Yay, successfully complete 3 gates. That was anyway the wind blows. Oh, right. A chocobo race. Do. You haven't even checked how much coin you have here. That's true. I couldn't answer that one. Right. I'm keeping my nose down because of the whole, you know, the amount I paid for blackjack. Clean whatever that is off the ceiling. I'll have to watch the down here because there'll be a it's like a gold and a there it is. Yeah, perfect. Aid. Mm-hmm. Think it might happen a little faster here? Maybe. Oh, 1.7. I know, the slow climb back up. Next target is 4. Nope, 2. 2 and a few 100,000 clear. So we need another 300,000. Mm-hmm. Plus a whole bunch clear. Yep. There'll be another make it rain that will basically draw in piles of people. Yep. Or there'll be another Mogpendium, which will bring in another pile of stuff once I get what I want. Yay! Get the Sabotender Apparator horn, the Fenrir horn, the Typhon horn, and just work your way back down till you have all those. Gold paper, angel wings, all the barding as well. So you have like all this stuff. You'll be like, yay! I want Tempest Gates. Bum bum ba doo doo doo. Big spinning bit in the middle, and you're like, yeah. Counter-rotating props. It's not a silly number of them either. Hello, Alpha. Can't talk to him, but we can always like wave to him as we go by. Which you can't sort of click on him as a selectable. He's like some other NPCs. Oh, never mind then. Dun 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 dee 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 dee. Somebody's caught a teleport somewhere. I'm like, no! Yes, this would be one of the ones you scream about because you're like, ah! What you gotta do? No, please, no! All you're hearing is just a tick, tick, tick as you're trying to go. It's like, no, no! Oopsie. This is an okay one to sort of do it on. You don't do it for the others. No, I don't do it for the others. Just this one. The priest? Yep. Oh, it's back and forth in here on this. Why not? Oh, I haven't even checked out how many. Give me a second here. There you go, 2,500. False monarchy. Tactical stuff. Because they added the critical hit stuff. Not my style. That was also not my style. Pants aren't bad, though. Not really. No, they are a full set. Who knew? Well, those half gloves aren't bad. May as well put some proper gear on. 2 die channels, so maybe. Over the ear and behind the ear. Sonic is here. Not my style. Like, you're already technically wearing the armlets on this jacket. I am. But the ones I've got are the ones up here. Ah, so that's it. Exactly. They're more style of jacket. They would belong more to the jacket I'd actually wear. Little breezy in the middle. It's an aggressive tread on those. I'll have to see which ones I've actually got. But definitely the shoes are on the list of things. Solid setup of just leather shoes. Very nice. And that'll be a case of raiding the glamour plates again. Won't it, though? Just to think, around the corner. It won't let me go much further because I can see the double marker of the boundary wall I'm up against. And then just down the hill. Oh, someone else has done this and they've put the little hot tub in the back. Quaint. Sort of Japanese style here. Some Charlian style there. Someone's just stayed with the straight Riviera look. Like someone's like, you know, this neighborhood looks reasonable. It does, doesn't it? That's what they... It's not really distinguishable, the huge from the other, is it? No. I don't suppose it is, really. I mean, there's this whole section here. But we already have that. It's a large plot or a medium plot? No, this is a large plot. Sort of the forge work one. No giant Moogle things? Oh, hey. 20 mil, medium size. They're right here. I didn't know someone lost this one. There you go. There's one up available there. That's quite nice with the hot pool in there. That's a small plot. To the inn with a tree house. Nice. That's the sort of 4G area. Reminds me, I've got to get back to banging airships together again. Dig up my piece on that and start working on it again. I've got a file somewhere where I've misplaced all that detail. Yeah, absolutely. Get them off to basically go do the goodies hunting. Fortunately, you can't sort of search the materials here for airships. You can search airships, the components to put them together. The range favor. Alright, so these are all about range. Exactly. I gotta get the spreadsheet out again for it all. Nice. Another time. 169 or 116.99. Everyone's marked here. Rolling Moss, Pachano. I'll be the first to say good evening to everyone. So we got Rolling Moss, Pachano, Velesti, and Cadenza. Oh. I will play that. Hoping I get more of this. Mm-hmm. 2 wests are down, but I will hold my west until the 3rd. Because if I can get another east, a west, and north, I'd be very happy.
Tread cautiously now.
I doubt 9. Nope, got away with that. So this is going to be my pair.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Well, not I getting hurt, and they're all rolling mosses off the tag without getting hurt. You don't mind getting smacked for a low smack number like that. Not so bad. Oh my god, it was a very nice hand. Now I have this. That's always a sad fact. Pick the wrong tile? Yep. Oh well. I mean, I could have followed suit with the 9, but I didn't. And if I had, I'd have the 2 1s instead of the 1 9. And it would look quite nice at that. But, then again, who knows? Maybe it's a blessing. Maybe it's a curse. Maybe I'll sit here and get a 3rd and go...
Tread cautiously now.
I can throw that.
Sometimes there is simply no
Hurt by that
knowing.
one, though. And
We shall make
Owie.
up for the ground we lost, yes?
Neutral position. Bottom. Which means I want to definitely reachy this hand. Mm-hmm. Someone's got the 2 east or wests, and it's not rolling moss, so it's been at you. Because Cadenza would have had no problem picking it up. Mm-hmm. The 2's safe to throw. He's already thrown that. It's a light scoring hand.
Wow, this looks promising.
So it's 1s or 6s.
Victory is at hand, is it not? You won't rest on these laurels, of course.
Hate this game some days. I know. Fifth Oaks. Mm-hmm. Oh, here's a pair.
Tread cautiously now. Small mercies, I suppose.
Oh well, second place. Yeah. GG. Not enough to come up, but enough to replace, so they're in third place.
We shall need to hone our wits if we
Plus
are to
10.
triumph.
Plus 15. Hooray! Okay. Don't quite have my Dan rating up, but I have the other one. So that's not bad then. No! And we can finish with the race. I just couldn't get the hand together fast enough to get a Tanyo out of it. So we got smoked. And then we smoted back. Yeah. Build up power on, get it on the inside corner here. So only me and Ironclad are the only ones running with any sort of power line. Those three that basically decided to get into a real dirt fight in the middle there. Not worth jumping for. I know. They got... Oh, you filth. Last Temptation drops it on everyone's head. Ironclad doesn't lose that because of where he is. Wreck my time. You filth. So Last Temptation does not change position, but drops a rock on us. Sort of the Metal Man skin. To the races for 5,000 more. And another challenge for 10,000. 1 DNF for spell on. Ta-da. That'll be where I call it out, even. Well, it will. No, got it somewhere, somewhere. So, what's this mean? It means that plays, and we get to run away for another day. Yes, we do. So, what it means is we're going to run away. We'll be back tomorrow. It's Thursday, the last day of our Final Fantasy for the week. Coming up Friday, Saturday, we have more of the Dark Tide. Absolutely. I intend to basically go have some dirt fun there. Yeah. So if you want to see that, hey, everything kicks off at 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, and 9:30 Eastern. So if you're up for some fun, hey, join me on the day. Either way, we're gonna have some good times. But let me thank everyone who tuned in tonight. If you caught this on the live show, hey, thank you. If you're catching this on the replay on here on Twitch, hey, thank you. And if you're over on YouTube, well, I'm talking to you now. I know it sounds weird when I say that. Hey, thank you for watching along. With all that said and done, I've got to run, so have some fun until next time. Laters!